All right. Uh, I hope to get people back here. I had to restart my stream. I clicked away from my screen that my stream was on, and when I came back, we had some issues with the chat wasn't loading properly. So I'm very sorry for that. I found a bug that I'm going to get my development team working on, but it was more user error that that I clicked away from that. So Becky, thank you for coming back in. Arcana, thank you. Glad to have you back in. I think I got things working again. So I'm back. Let me post in chat here. I'm back. All right, cool. Um, so yeah, let's see where are we at. All right, yay! Thanks, Arcana. Oh, Arcana, I see your post you did a second ago. I was asking you stuff about what do you think about LiveSpace so far, and I'm just going to read this because I want people to hear about this. You said that you did want to mention that you were glad that I asked about what are you thinking about it, and you said your mother-in-law, who is 60, said that she does like LiveSpace so far. It's a little overwhelming at first, but she's getting the hang of it and considers it non-tech savvy, user friendly. Wow, Arcana. I want to just give your mother-in-law a hug. I want to please send my thanks in regards to her. Tell her that the co-founder of LiveSpace loves what she said and loves her feedback and really is thankful for her sharing that. Um, I'm thrilled, uh, and we very much want this to be a non-tech savvy, user-friendly place. You shouldn't have to come in like on, I'll just name them, Twitch, Kick, YouTube stuff. YouTube's a little better than others, but places where you have to go download software, set up an OBS platform, have to do third-party stuff, have to connect a camera, all this kind of stuff. Uh, we don't want to do that here. When we started developing LiveSpace, my co-founder and I, really said we want to make a platform that is so easy to use that it's just that it's creator first and so simple to use that you should be able to go live with just one click, and you can do that here on LiveSpace. Unlike other platforms, you come in to go live and you can select to just go live using the camera on your phone or your computer. That's what I'm doing here on purpose. I just want to stream using the camera on I have a Mac, use the camera on my computer and the microphone. I've set up uh, things with OBS. We actually have a partnership right now with Streamlabs, which we're going to be adding more partners in on, but Streamlabs is our first. So if you do want to use OBS and do multi-streaming and things like that, awesome. It's very easy to set that up when you go live. But for people that are just getting started with streaming, maybe have wanted to do it for a long time, but went to look on Kick and Twitch and others, and were like, "This is just too complicated. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do." LiveSpace is your place. It's we make it real easy here. Um, so Pomerian, I'm seeing your comment too, saying here that the quality is great and the site works flawlessly. Only feedback you got for viewers is that sometimes the website on cell phone acts a bit. Okay, um, appreciate that. We're actually in talks. We purposefully we started LiveSpace. We're a web based service right now that you can easily access through your cell phone and a mobile device, a tablet, or anything. We wanted to be web based first, just because the vast majority of streamers are doing just like me, and probably most of you are sitting in front of a computer. If you're gaming or doing music or whatever, it's there. We will be doing a mobile app. That's on our short list of things to do early in 2024. So stay tuned for updates on that. We will be working on a mobile app, so that'll be coming, and that's going to make it super easy, not only to stream when you're just out and about, but for viewers around the world, for people that just want to come in and watch streamers. Mobile app is where we need to be for that. People want to watch stuff when they're on the go, and so that's coming. So that's really cool. Let me look who's in the room here. Use the Porsche. Hey, great seeing you back. Thanks for coming in. I'm just going to go down the line here. Pocket full of geese. Awesome. Alley Cat. Good morning, Alley Cat. I've said your names here already before, but Palmerian, Sylvia Hellis, Dad's Backlog, Becky Taylor, Arcana Asylum. So happy to have you all here. This is great. Alley Cat, just a little FYI, earlier I made the mistake. I clicked away from my screen here to look at something without opening a new window. I came back and my chat was messed up, so I actually ultimately had to stop and restart my stream. So we have a little glitch, something going on with chat, which I we're aware of, but the fact that just happened to me maybe is a good thing, that we can get in and we'll fast track this and get this worked on. And for those of you who don't know, check out and follow Alley Cat. She is our head of community here at LiveSpace. She is just like killer when it comes to everything streaming and community and just good stuff. She's active here on LiveSpace platform, very active in our Discord channel. If you've not followed us on Discord yet and you're a Discord user, just go out to the homepage of here and scroll down to the bottom. You'll see the Discord logo or icon at the bottom. Click on that, and come and join us on LiveSpace in Discord. It would be very cool. House, welcome in, man. Good having you here. Thanks for being in. Really appreciate that. Yeah, let's see. Let me scroll on down here. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Let me see. Oh, I missed a few things here. Alley Cat, sorry. I called you out, Alley Cat. I sorry. You were coming here to lurk on me, and I'm just like, hey, welcome in, man. All good. All cool. Use the Porsche, man. I'm so glad you're able to catch one of my streams. Happy to have you here. So let's see. We'll follow this all here. Let's see. Blah blah blah. Let me scroll down here. Let's see. Yeah, all right. Dance backlog. Sound like a good guest to have for a future streamer help desk. There we go. We'll talk about that. That'd be cool. Um, yeah, super. Let me scroll back up here a second, because Pomerian, you asked a really good question. You asked, how is live space for you, Todd? What is the experience like for a co-founder? I'm happy to answer that. Spencer, who is the founder of LiveSpace, I give him full credit. His idea was, you can find him here on LiveSpace at Spencer, just like at Todd for me. Spencer had the brilliant idea. He is a professional musician, by the way. He is a true creator. He's a professional musician. Did a lot of streaming and stuff in the past. When COVID hit, he was looking at places to live stream and do music. Hey, Just T, good to see you, man. I'll come back and say hi more. And so Spencer started thinking that he was looking like, where can I live stream live stream stuff, during COVID, because he couldn't play, music in any venues and stuff. And he started looking around at different platforms. He was on Twitch and YouTube and stuff, and he kind of thought, God, these places are kind of horrible, right? He said, I think I can build a better mousetrap, right? Better platform. And he is brilliant enough technically and to go in and he put together the foundation and the plan for what he felt would be the best live streaming platform and social media platform, really, for creators. Him as a musician and other creators. He and I met now about 2.5 years ago, and I came in as co-founder, bringing my background in for my whole career. I've led marketing and brand strategy at companies. I was with several early startup companies. I was chief marketing officer at some companies. So I've been around a long time, and I just saw what Spencer had in his vision for LiveSpace, and as someone who's passionate about communication and storytelling and creating myself, I just said, this is something I want to be a part of. And I came in, and my experience as a co-founder, Palmerian, it's been awesome. I've been a part of early stage teams at startup companies. This is the first big company that I'm in as co-founder. So my name's on the door, kind of, so to speak, right? Um, we are not. We get asked this a lot too, like, oh, who's behind you guys? Like, Amazon behind Twitch, and all the gaming companies, and online gambling stuff. They're not just involved with like Kick and things like that. Obviously, Google and Alphabet behind YouTube. Um, we don't have that. We've got a great team. Spencer and myself as co-founders, we have an awesome team of kind of a founder group of employees, a team members that have come in to work with us. I called out Alley Cat earlier, coming in with heading community. We've got a great person heading our trust and safety that was formerly at YouTube. Our head of business development and advertising sales that's going to be working with companies that want to do like event sponsorships and things with us for really cool stuff. He is a professional musician, was a touring musician. They have albums out. He was a founder of a record label. He was also the founder of a live streaming platform that did like long distance running, that would film people running, out in nature and stuff. That got bought out by an Australian company that owns that. So we've just got an awesome team of people that are just, I mean, we've just been hands on doing this kind of creative work for a long time ourselves, and that we're all in here now building LiveSpace. I just could not ask for a better team of people than what we have here. We are not a bunch of tech people come in to just try to make a company that we can sell and make a lot of money. We're trying to build a platform that's going to be around for decades, that's going to be the best platform for creators. And that's, again, all types of creators. We want musicians and gamers and creators, hobbyists, and you name it. I want to see people doing yoga instruction on here or anything. Home. We have people that do home chefs or like cooking, do like cooking shows, and they've been streaming that live. I love watching that kind of stuff, and so that's the stuff we want to see. So, Deceptus, that you're hyped for the future of live space, man. That just gives me the energy and the excitement that I want to hear from people. Uh, that makes me want to just jump out of bed in the morning and do this work. And I'm just so happy to have you here and all of you. Um, so thank you all for being here, and use the Porsche. Man, I gotta read this. This is like a quotable quote. Use the Porsche said, "Success is never duplicated. The very nature of success is that it has to be unique, and LiveSpace is, if nothing else, unique." Oh my god. Oh my god, man. Use the Porsche. It make me like tear up here. That literally gives me goosebumps when I read that. That's awesome. And Arcana, that you said exactly, like pointing up to that. That's exactly. Um, and you support, man. W's to me, Spencer, Alley, and Steve. Thank you, man. Thank you. W's all around to you and everyone else. Um, Arcana, that you think that's what makes this platform better. Thank you. Thank you. We don't have a big company shaping us to fit their wants and needs. Man, folks, you're just making me want to sing a song, which I'll get to that maybe. Let's see. But so these were the octa form of dreams. Oh my God! It's like I'm gonna do like screenshots of all these different things here. Um, these are just like some awesome quotes. I just got to do some screen grabs. Um, you people are just like who needs coffee with you people? Like you're just you folks are awesome. I love it. So thank you. I mean, you're literally you're hearing me say what my vision is and what our vision is here. Um, Deceptus did. I see you just posted my camera froze. Is it? Are you seeing me okay here, or is it that I come out of it? Um, I hope so. I hope it unfroze. Maybe that's just for you. Um, let's see. Let me look back here. Catch some things there. Oh, Pomerian, you asked a question. Will LiveSpace try to project creators, or creators have a build a crowd somewhere else and bring it over? Uh, uh, Short answer is yes to that. Yeah, we actually that's a perfect segue, Pomerian. If you haven't seen yet, we've got, for instance, a new campaign out right now called Boost. That look for that on Twitter and Instagram and around. Follow us and on our Discord channel. Our Boost program. We are selecting 1,000 creators are going to get a 100% revenue split for a year, and these are creators. There's certain criteria that you have to bring in, like you have to stream a certain amount of time and have to we want you to have a certain number of followers on other platforms to help bring over and talk up live space. That it's a win-win, right? We're going to give 1,000 creators a 100% revenue split for a year. We want to help those creators to just maximize the money they can make. That's what's in it for us as LiveSpace. Is we're going to be working with creators that have followings elsewhere that they can help bring their fans and their communities over to LiveSpace and follow them here. I know not 100% of followers are going to come over from another platform. I totally get that, but we want to help to bring followers in. For everyone else that doesn't maybe qualify or doesn't get into this first program of this 1,000 creators earning a 100% revenue split, remember everyone else, you're still earning an 85% revenue split from the first day, literally from the first moment you go live on LiveSpace. People ask us, what's the difference of you guys from other platforms? There's a lot, which you've seen. I mean, just that we're built by creators for creators. But man, we give everybody an 85% revenue split, and you can begin earning it from the moment you go live. If you've all seen Sponge on here, he was in here earlier. He's not in here right now, but he did a great stream last week. And just talking up LiveSpace, and he signed up, got in, did a big stream. He got a number of followers. He had actually over 100 followers in like his first week he was on here. And he posted on Twitter about how he literally got paid within like 3 days of when he went live. So, it's a real thing. People here will get paid, you know, I'll say instantly. It's not like in seconds, but it's like daily. So we pay out daily. So it's really super cool stuff on that. So I'm flying all over the place. Let me see who's new in here. MP3J Sark, awesome. Good to see you here. MP3J, I gotta say here, I'm gonna read this here. You say every week I get a few more DJs coming to make an account and see what I've been ranting about. Thank you to you and your crew for making a new home for us. Man, MP3, I just cannot thank you enough. I love DJs, and I love the opportunity to come in and like hear what people play. I always have music playing in the background and stuff, but that I can come in and like watch somebody on live space spin and if there's some talk or whatever going on, great. If it's showing other kind of streaming stuff and just but DJing and playing music, I think that's awesome. Um, and so I'm just so excited for that. I'm going to share with you a dream that I have that I am going to make happen. I want to get college radio stations to stream on LiveSpace. So many college radio stations have like video, DJ stuff that they play. They run like live video on YouTube and stuff while they're streaming, or they'll do recorded sessions and stuff. Man, I want to see that on LiveSpace. I just think that'd be so awesome. And so I'm super excited about stuff like that. So man, keep the DJs coming. Anything music related, we want it here. It's so good. Um, so super cool. And so yes, in terms of projecting creators, absolutely we're going to do that. It's just T. Man, I see your post here. Thanks for people following you. We're approaching 50 followers already. That's awesome. Love seeing that. Let me see what else going on down here, man. You're chatting away here. Thank you for that. Teamwork makes the dream work. Use the Porsche. All right, you got it, man. Becky Taylor, you feel safe on LiveSpace too. Man, there again, another thing. I just love it. Safety, community, acceptance, welcome feelings. That's what we want on here so much. Oh man, Arcana. you know, you know, maybe I should say you're welcome a little more, but I'm just gonna say thank you for saying thank you. But we're creating this platform, and that you've all been wanting and needing something like LiveSpace. That means the world to me. So you're welcome. You're welcome, Arcana. You're welcome, everyone else. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. We're super excited. Let's build this together. I think that's what it comes down to, right? This is a community of people that, LiveSpace is not me, it's not Spencer, it's not our founding team. We're part of it, but we're nothing without the community of people that we bring here. And so all of you that are here with me right now that are doing your streaming, I woke up at 3 a.m. today. And for some reason, I just woke up and I said, you know what? I'm going to check out LiveSpace. I went online at 3 a.m. There were people in the UK and from around the world on live streaming on LiveSpace. I almost couldn't go back to sleep. I was so excited. I just thought that is so cool to see that there's people on using the platform, and I'm just so stoked about that. I just thank goodness for all this. And then let me see some more quotes here, some comments here. Use the Porsche. Yeah, you said, so what about peeps on smaller platforms, one that don't have the huge following? I've been bringing people from a smaller platform. Bring them on. We want everybody. They're please. We want people from smaller platforms. What we're seeing, a lot of people that went on smaller platforms, and they can still do it. They can multi-stream. Maybe I would encourage them. I'd say set up LiveSpace as your primary platform, and then when you come to stream on LiveSpace, just connect out to your other platforms. But make LiveSpace your primary platform. Try to build your biggest following here, because you get the support here. You'll get the 85% revenue split for any tips and subscriptions and things that come in, or money that comes in from viewers and fans, your community. Let people do that. People that went on other platforms, maybe thinking that they might be able to earn some money. Man, those other platforms, I'll call them out, Twitch, Kick, YouTube, they have requirements that you need to have a minimum number of followers or subscribers before you can begin earning money. You have to have a minimum amount of time streamed before you even qualify to begin earning money. On LiveSpace, we do not do that. On LiveSpace, you come in, you set up an account. The moment you go live, you can begin to qualify, or you can begin to earn money. If it's your very first stream and somebody sends you a tip, subscribes to you, whatever, follows you that way, you're going to get paid within a couple days. You'll get that money wired to you. So yeah, right. It's like next day payments, and so Arcana, I see you commented about that earlier. Not having to wait for a threshold. Man, that's a huge differentiator for LiveSpace compared to other platforms. So man, tell people about that. Please share that with folks. I say use the Porsche, man. As soon as you tell people that, right, their ears are pricked, like, what? We get people that literally say, are you serious? Like, is that really how that works? And so that's yeah, it's all good, man. I gotta gotta keep scrolling down here. This is great. So MP3, man, you say you're not that popular in the 85% split is still pretty great. That's awesome, man. So good. Sponge, man, smaller streamers, greater than popular streamers, right? Man, we want everybody here. We are not building a platform here that's all about the top streamers. That's what other platforms did. They built their advertising in revenue streams, stuff like that. It's all about their top streamers. The top 5% make all the money, and the 95% don't make anything. We are leveling the playing field here for everyone. We want everyone to be able to come in and make money. If you get more followers here, you're more successful, you'll make more. But if you're smaller and you want to be more, this is more of a hobby for you, but you still want to make a little money, you're going to do that here on LiveSpace. You do not have to come in and jump through all these hoops of getting minimum time streamed and minimum number of followers. So, we're here to take on this space here, and honestly, I want to kick some ass. In the live streaming industry, we're doing things differently here. That comment earlier about doing something that's unique, that's what it's about. So we're all about that. So I'm just going on and on and on about that. But so yeah, talking here about yeah, our Canada time about, got some Aussie folks in here. We definitely have that. We got a huge international following already. We have, that's, yeah, big. We're international from day one. Use the Porsche, talk about LiveSpace, your value of your LiveSpace because it's committed to keeping a safe and healthy environment for all content creators. Too much toxicity in the world. Absolutely. So true. I'm going to say that again. That's excellent. Let me keep scrolling here. It's just T. Looking forward to meeting new people here on LiveSpace. So good. MP3, dude, I love that link that you posted there that you can verify MP3J Sark. I just say it all out there. If you click on that link he just shared up above, that verify link, you verify you had your first 2 subs and got paid within 2 days. That is so awesome. I don't know where that link went to, but is it like that link didn't open anything, but or maybe that just because you just typed the word verify and a colon. I think it thought you were doing a link. So anyway, no link to follow maybe, but I'm thrilled that you can verify that. That's so cool, and I love that. So house, let me address this here. Hard to give up Twitch once you've done the grind to meet their requirements. I get it, and we hear that a lot. But then you go on to say what makes live space tempting, in your opinion, is sharing with others that they'll see less ads just to see their friend play through a game. True, it's true. Just full disclosure, you will see some ads on LiveSpace. We are using that as a revenue stream for us, so that you will see some ads. There'll be some pre-roll ads and occasional midstream ads. We've got some things built in that you can skip the ads. We also have, if you see that link over on the left of your screen, it says "Go Ad Free." That's a link to our LiveSpace Plus program. That we got a lot of things in mind for LiveSpace Plus, but what it will do immediately is it'll remove, for a LiveSpace Plus subscriber, it'll remove the ads on the site, so you can come in and be ad free on that. There's also going to be some unique events and experiences that people will have if they're a LiveSpace Plus member. So watch for that. That's something that we're getting a lot of people signing up for that already, and there's more to come with that. But MP3, like you say, right? You don't have to switch. You can do all the platforms that you love multicasting. That's super cool. What I would love to see, my goal is I want people to make LiveSpace their number one platform, right? That's my goal. I want I want you to be a LiveSpace streamer first, and then you multi-stream out to other platforms. I'm just going to come right out and say that. I want that. I don't want you to be a Twitch streamer that streams also on LiveSpace, or a Kick streamer that also happens to stream on LiveSpace. I want you to be a LiveSpace creator that also streams to Kick and Twitch and YouTube and things like that. Um, so do me that. That's my ask of you, to please uh, make LiveSpace your primary spot. So Arcana, love that. You got your payment the next day. Super awesome. I got some comments coming here. I'm coming up on 10 o'clock, but I'm going to go a little over here. So let me see here. Arcana, you asked her, just to be clear, Todd, for the LiveSpace Plus program, it's when you're viewing someone, you won't see ads. That is correct. As a LiveSpace Plus member, if you're a Plus subscriber, you won't see ads out on the platform. People that are coming to view you, they will still see ads and things, and that's going to be fine. We're working on the final details of this, but we'll be doing some ad share, revenue splits, and things for creators. So you'll actually be making some money from that, and do that. So let me shoot a quick note to my team. I'm going to let them know that I'm staying a little long here in my chat. Give me 1 second here. I can't. You all know this. I can't talk and type at the same time. All right. Message to team done. All right. Awesome. Okay, let me come back to that. Yeah. So if you're a LiveSpace Plus subscriber, as a subscriber to that, you will not see ads, but other people will see ads on that. So people that are tipping you and doing things like that, your audience, they'll still see ads. But if they want to get the LiveSpace Plus plan, then they won't get ads. So Becky, saying here that you think you'll make LiveSpace your primary streaming platform. Thank you. I want to make that the best experience for you. So thank you for doing that. And Palmerian, if LiveSpace turns to be the platform that will allow you to grow, you'd rather just LiveSpace full time. Man, thank you. I love hearing that. That's another screen grab I'm doing here. This is super. I just love it. And so yeah, Dad's backlog. I need a Jarvis or Alexa, right? I just need to clone myself or something there. But an MP3. You asked about when is LifeSpace Con? So funny. This came up in one of my previous streams, and we were literally brainstorming about like what should we call it? Like LifeSpace Con. That's kind of hard. Somebody came up with just like Space Con, which is awesome. And I googled Space Con, and that's a whole bunch of stuff like with astronauts and space stuff that people follow. So maybe that's not going to work. So we got to be thinking about this. We got to come up with a name for what would be LiveSpace Con, and we'll come up with that. So we need to figure that out. But and someone's got a bummer. You got kick PTSD. All right, funny. House. Let me read here. Suggestion for Plus: if the team could manage AV1 encoding as a perk for creators, everyone had dropped. Oh wow, let's see. Okay, interesting. That's super cool. Answer that question of Arcana there about AV1 code encoding. We've got another plan actually, that I'll kind of drop this. If you go on our website, the about.live.space website, go to about.live.space, go in there and click on where it says for creators. And if you scroll down and some things on that, let me go, I'm going to pull that up here too. I'll drop a link in there about this. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. All right. Yeah, okay. All right. I'm going to drop this in there anyway. We've got some things oh, there we go. Hey, Allie, thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Yeah, Palmerian, stay tuned for some things. We're definitely doing some things here. Um, and like with LiveSpace Plus, and kind of for people that are more focused on like what streamers need, kind of like if you're a pro, if you're actually streaming and doing that, we want to have some features that are really going to be specific to streamer needs. So um, I'll take your suggestion on that to my team, and we'll definitely do that. So, pocket full of geese. Hey, good question here. Any updates regarding support for closed captions using one of the standard formats? Great question. I don't have an update on that. I'm gonna note that we've talked some about. I know. Oops. uh, and Arcana, you're bringing up about will there be a clip feature in the future? I do know that yes, there will be on that. We will have a clip feature. And Pocket Police, I can tell you we have talked about closed captions. I just don't have any details on that yet. So, but that is on our list. We want to be, and this is for multiple reasons that we want closed captions, right? I mean that's just good for people wanting to, post, if it's clips or if it's things like that. But here you're talking about with hearing impairment, hearing issues, pocketbook geese, yeah, that they rely on closed captioning. Absolutely. We have a very strong focus on, with really diversity and inclusion, and a part of that is people with disabilities, including hearing disabilities, that we want to uh, make sure that our platform is welcoming to them. And so closed captioning and things is definitely on our map and radar. I wish I had a more detail to give you for like a timeline of it, but please know it's coming. The fact that you brought it up here, I will highlight that on our list, and I'll just make sure that that's something that keeps coming up here. Um, and Deceptus, you're asking about when we think co-streaming will be coming. That will be in the, I'm going to say, near future. I don't have an exact date on that either. It is in our works. We're working on it in the background on that. So, and co-streaming is going to be huge. I cannot say enough on that. We've had so much excitement for this, and that's where like literally, yeah, for anyone, I like Deceptus and I could co-stream a stream together and both be on screen and do like that, and that would just be, it's going to be awesome. And that's just going to bring so much more to the community here at LiveSpace. Um, so I'm super, super stoked for that. And Fozzie Bear, right? Bar. Hey, thanks for coming in, man. Shaggy Moose, everyone in here, man. Folks, I could literally talk all day. I've gone now 11 minutes over my normal stream time here. I had a little glitch earlier that I restarted my stream, so I'm going over a little bit here. Uh, I'm reading some comments here. I'll get to that. But so I'm going to have to end up here pretty quick. I'm actually late for a meeting with the rest of my team. But let me see here. Pomerian, let me answer this question here. You're asking if it'd be possible to elaborate a little more on the milestone called Programs Aimed at Funding Creators' Dream Projects. Uh, Great question on that. And Becky, thank you for bringing that up. Becky saying you have a disability and you're nonverbal. I remember seeing you post about that. So thank you for sharing that. Um, we want to welcome people just like you and people of all abilities to be welcome on LiveSpace, and so that's great. Palmerian, let me address that question that you had there about programs aimed at funders, creators, dream projects. We've got some ideas for things that are in the works on that. It's not a like specific item right now that we're working on with that, but things like our boost program that we're doing right now, we've got some sort of things in the works, some discussions that we're having with creators and some projects about, it could be a range of things. These are like from our brainstorm sessions, but I'll throw some ideas out to you. It might be literally like have people around the world that on, November 7th, everyone in the world, let's go, and we're gonna like pay people to go out and stream, something, and we're gonna create like a global event happening, at a specific time or something like that. That's just one idea of that. We might be doing things with, like live sporting events. It could be, snowboarding or skateboarding or biking or something that would have, uh, people want to do some things, talking about, with dream projects. And so as we start to roll that out, we're going to ask for people to like bring suggestions to us and help us to, come up with ideas for things. We've got a pretty good list of stuff like that already, but, we want to hear from our creators, things that what you all are going to be looking for. So thank you for asking about that. And we really want to be doing some things eventually that are truly about creators' dream projects, and that it'd be something that we can feature on LiveSpace and tell that story, of helping a creator, fulfill their dream project. So that's all the info I have right now. If I had more, I would share it, but, that's, yeah. So please stay tuned for that. So let's see. I'm making screenshots of all these texts here. This is so good stuff here. Pocket with the Geese, your squad stream view, awesome. Love on that. Arcana, no worries on that. I'll get out of here in a second. I see there is Sark talking about, yes, for squad stream. We'll definitely look at that. Hey, creep. Thanks for creeping here today. Jer all right, man. God, good to see you guys. I The longer I'm streaming here, I'm getting more and more people coming in, which I love and love and love. I am going 15 minutes past my time here, but, oh yeah, Jer Let me. We're talking about skateboard and stuff. The question was asked. Paul Murray asked earlier about, could I elaborate on what we call like the milestone for projects aimed at funding creators' dream projects. And I was kind of saying, you know, this is really an idea phase for us right now. But we have some good hard ideas, or some things that we want to begin exploring. And one of those, talking to people, we've talked to, like skateboarders and stuff that do, skateboard events and things like that, or it could be, snowboarding and stuff of, that they wanted, like, hey, we do like these, gatherings with boarders and stuff, and can we stream stuff and show that on LiveSpace, and could we build a some kind of event around things like that, and so that's the kind of stuff we're talking about with skateboarding, and really anything else. I mean, we've got knitters on here. We could have knit-a-thon on LiveSpace knit-a-thon, which I think that might be actually pretty awesome. I'm going to note that LiveSpace knit-a-thon. How's right? Stream the meeting. That'd be fun. Yeah, right. Jer right? Skate demo or competition. You're reading our minds here. That's exactly the kind of stuff we'd love to see. And we want to do partnerships with companies too. It could be like with a shoe company or a skateboard company, right? Stuff like that, to, partner with them and do something, do a demo or a competition, and bring people in and just create a whole event. And what that would be, really, if you can like hear me, see my vision on this, that would be not only a live streaming event, it would be a live event. So if this is happening in, I'll just say Los Angeles or wherever, uh, you know, Dallas, Texas, or wherever, we do a live event. We want people to come out for that event. It's going to be live. We'll get a live DJ that streams on LiveSpace just to play music there. We'll get people that are LiveSpace streamers to come out, boarders that want to come skateboarding. We'll stream it on LiveSpace so everyone in the world can watch it. But the people that are actually there at the event, they will literally be immersed in LiveSpace. And that is the kind of event that we want to create, that it is in person and live online, and with the music and with everything else, that it's just going to be bleeding live space in a good way, right? It's just going to be like everything. And so that's our vision for the stuff that we want to see happen with LiveSpace. So please, just watch for stuff like that, and talk about things. Bring suggestions to us. Share stuff that we so want to do things like that. So let me grab something here. Yeah. So anyway, that's there's just so much going on with this that I just can't. I could literally talk for hours about this kind of stuff. So, Wild Bill, great seeing you. Thanks for popping in. You're all catching me like literally right at the end of my stream. I have gone way over, but if it's your first time here, I have ended every other stream I've done. I've sang you all a karaoke song. I literally, kind of like I did last time, I did not even think about what song to sing or anything like that. But Jared Bear car event would be awesome. Oh my God, that's the Arcana. Okay, if I ever stop streaming, you're gonna. Oh God, you're gonna riot on me. I don't need a riot. I'm all about the love. I want love. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna have to end this, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull up some things here. Man, oh man, oh man. Let me see here. Let me see what I can get. All right, I'm gonna do something here. I'm gonna let me find my stuff here. All right, bear with me. I'm gonna pull up something. Um, all right, Goldfinger Superman, Dear Bear. All right, cool. All right, I literally didn't even. Oops. Oh no, you're gonna hear something here. I'm gonna stop this right away. This song. All right, done. I am totally gonna just look through a list of some songs I have here. I'll come up with something here. I wish I knew a skateboarding song. I would do that. Um, all right, let's see what I got here. I'm gonna just play something here. All right, go with me on this. I have no idea if I can sing this, but I'm gonna go out with a little Donna Summer. I'm gonna sing some Last Dance. So let's go with this. Last dance, last chance for love. Yes, it's my last chance for romance tonight. I need you, I need beside me, you guide me, and you hold me and scold me, 'cause when I'm bad, so bad. Here we go. So let's dance, let's dance, let's dance, let's dance, let's dance, let's dance today. Last dance, my last dance for love. Yes, it's my last dance. Romance this morning. Oh, I need beside me, beside me, you hold me, hold me, when I'm bad, so bad. The last dance, the last dance, the last dance, the last dance, last dance, last dance, tonight. Yeah. Oh my God, it's so long. You know what? I'm gonna lower this down. But oh my God, I can't be sure. The one for me. Oh my God, it's a long song. All right. Anyway, I'll let this play. Wild Bill, a song called Skater Boy. Skater Boy. I will look for that. That'd be awesome. Hey everyone. There's a more to this. I just want to again thank you all for being here. I'm just going to go out on this, and I just want to share my love. I need you. I need beside me. God, hold me, hold me. 'Cause when I'm bad, I go so bad. Yeah, bring it on, sing along. Here we go. So last dance, last dance, the last dance, the last dance, last dance tonight. Oh my gosh. Thank you all. I've gone 24 minutes over time, but you've been awesome. Thank you. This was maybe the best stream yet. I love all the feedback and participation from everyone. Texas time, it got into the last minute, but thank you for being here. Uh, Thank you all so much.